Pieter Smith, Bevan Shelton, dankie Bevan, Mariette Leroux, Alberto Sperto, hoe gaan het met Adriano? Neslin Vlier, Sophia Boysen, Lydia van Stade, Putamel, Priscilla Vede, Gerald Titus, Sahida Pierby, Esther Estel, JJ Whitey Spielman, Patrick Lindo, terzelfde groet jou na altyd. Ducel Mugano, good evening leadership. Ek stem saam is dat die geel nog baie 30%. Linda Nkeketo, Mark Ellen Simons, Pastor Tajada, Saraya Williams, Michelle Valentine, William Madonis, Chief Chaplain Leo de Santos, Dobry Vecher, Prez, Eugene May, Calver Delano, Nasli Williams, kan jy sien hoor by vorige hek, hier word babbels goeders gemaak hier. Alles, oei, my lewe. Hilton Wilkinson, kyk op babbels wat gemaak word, denk is 'n kleuterskool party. Deborah Klassen, Steven van Rooyen, Stella Bykes, Patrick Kloete, Irene Middleton, Zozo Zoe, Will Gamble, Will Gamble, Salam, Lucinda Luther, Salam Sizzle, Andrea Magnus, Carol Ian Sauce Hendricks, Nicole Sneeze, Sarifa Morrison, Lizelle Sali, Faiza Kennel, Liz Queen Lene Lefay, Kenny Hendricks, Pieter Wiener, Massa Lewis, Jody Steenbuk, Jasnick de Bree, Deidre Strydom Frisken, Michelle Jana Ripekan, Bellville Suid, Jack Barnes, Chino Samuels, Johan T. Titus, Dion Philip Moses, Petra Barrett, El Rosella Smith, ek was nou nog in Appington, jy het my nie eens kom groetie, Baie James, Louis Willard Moreau, Chantel Daniel, Alverdien Bates, Cicele, Kevin Norkie, Ronaldo Francis, Amiga Sekui, Faisa Kleinhans Fielding, Natasha, Randy Crow, Bionico Daniels, Marlene Dirks, Michelle Louis Barman, Irvin Slambert, Lee Swart, Patriots, history makers, geskiedenismakers. Dit is gevaarlik. Ai. PA people, Eastern Cape. Julle het hom geslat. Eastern Cape. Eastern Cape is an example of put your head down and work. Put your head down and work. Put your head down and work. Eastern Cape, you've made me so proud. I was in the plane. I tell you, Eastern Cape, I'm in the plane. I've got 2 phones. So I'm talking to one phone. I'm getting the results from the SG, but I am tired. I'm tired. I'm sleeping in bed on the plane, taxing, getting the results. Then the counting started. And first I'm cracking up because the SG sent a message to ask the Patriots in Eastern Cape, how do you feel? Then I think it was Stacey. Leader Stacey of the Eastern Cape said, SG, ek hoop jy sal op pad met die bees. I cracked up when I got that message. Like, she's not saying we're going to win or what. She's like, ek hoop jy sal op pad met die bees. And the people were so positive. The spirit, I saw Bradley post with people in his car. I saw C post. I saw people, Ronaldo post, Alvira post, and I'm looking at the post of the different Patriots. And everybody is just happy. Daar is hier 'n veel bedlakke gees tussen hulle. Daar is hier 'n slang tussen hulle nie. The word of God says, where 2 or 3 gather in my name, I shall command a blessing. He was speaking about Koukamma. Everybody was so happy. And that's what we want for the Patriotic Alliance. That is a massive victory. The newspapers, their hearts are sore. They can't ignore it. From News 24, Daily Maverick, Herald. Ek weet nie wat nie so goed nie. But, guys, what you've done there was history. I was not even there. I can't claim victory there. Because I wasn't there. It was just being focused and hard work. Being consistent. You did all the work. I said to myself today, I must make a life to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Die Here ken my hart. I was so tired there. I'm waiting for this result and it's not coming. This is an oortellery. So I fall asleep. So when I wake up, my phone is gone. I can't find my phone. I'm like, hey man, these people here, these people, they couldn't have swiped my phone. So I'm thinking, maybe the phone fell under the thing. Then so always they tell you when your phone fell there, you shouldn't try to retrieve it yourself. You must call them. So they said, no, sir, we will sort it out. So as they were looking, they can't find my phone. I'm like, yo, that time I want to know did PA win or lose? And this lady tells me, are you sure the phone is here? I said, didn't you say it? I said, you were serving me last night. She says, yes. I said, did you see me drink alcohol? She's like, no. I said, so exactly. I'm telling you the phone is here. Then they found the phone. I'm going straight to see who it was gedoen. I saw the SG's message. Listen, I was like, yes! Die Here is die Here. They probably think, yo, they must have drank this guy. Why is he so happy? I want to say to those patriots you've made, you don't understand what that victory means. And let me tell you what it means. If you listen to my speech at Nelson Mandela Bay, if you listen to my speech at Nelson Mandela Bay, I said the ANC, they're like a hard nut to crack in the Eastern Cape. We've cracked them in Kimberley, we've cracked them in the Western Cape, we've cracked them in Gauteng. But they are hard nut to crack in the Eastern Cape. But no. Aye. Is nou net so dat is nou chips. Hoe kom ons hulle slat? Die pad is oop. Die gate, Vula gate. Vula gate, die gate is oop. Die pad is oop. Your victory was history. Tonight I want to tell you 5 important things. That's one. You know, I want all those leaders, Ronaldo, Bradley, everybody was on the ground, all of the leaders, Lloyd, Sally. The SG says you were positive from the start, like SG, we are delivering this thing. I want to thank you. I want to thank all of you. Stacy, all of you. All of you that work there, I want to thank you. You don't know what this victory means. This victory is everything for the Patriotic Alliance. Thank you. The fact that we never got complaints of infighting, that for me is everything. The fact that there was no complaints of infighting. Ander mense, julle is niks met die PE te wy nie, julle beklei net mekaar. Thank you, Koukamma. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Koukamma. Thank you. Thank you, Koukamma. I'm so proud as the leader of this party. You've made us very proud. My hart is groen. Dinge balance nou in Koukamma. Thank you, Patriots. Let nobody tell you this is a small victory. This is massive. Thank you for keeping us in the know and in the loop. Thank you to each and every leader that I didn't mention here. To all the leaders, everybody worked equally hard. Thank you. On behalf of the NEC and all the Patriots, you've made us proud. Alice, today is the first time when somebody didn't send me something and say, well, listen to what they say, Gayton. They forgot my name today. Julle slat hulle, laat hulle my naam vergeet. Thank you. Thank you. This thing is big. Patriots, this thing is massive. This thing is massive. This win is big. The premier of the province was there. That's how big this thing was. To say, hey, die water gaan in die huis, jy moet gaan, kyk wat gaan aan. Thank you. You made us proud. The PA is a massive party. They know now what time it is. I'm sorry I spoke so long about Koukamma. But you don't understand what those patriots has done of the Eastern Cape. You have cracked the code. Now we are coming. Same thing happened in Gauteng. Rivali did it. Cracked the code. Then Eldos followed. Then Eldos again. Then Ennerdale. Listen, Rege Park. Eden Park. It was just green. Westbury. Thank you, Patriots. Second thing I want to talk about is the water situation in Westbury. You know, that's a typical example for all of us. What happened? There's shootings there in Westbury. You can't even find a police van. But today, 50 cops are coming or 100 cops are coming for water to shoot our people. We will not tolerate that. That one we'll never tolerate. We will never tolerate that. Where you come there and shoot our people. That was your first and it was your last time. I'm telling you, that was your first and it was your last time. We're going to go in and shoot our people. When we look for you, for the gangsters, we don't find you. Not going to make our people a shooting practice. That one we'll never allow. I'm telling you guys today. The Patriotic Alliance will never allow for the cops to come just there and shoot people. But when we call you for the gangsters, you are nowhere to be seen. So I just want to tell you, the water situation, the mayor and them, now they're jumping like popcorn. I'm getting a thing tomorrow morning, a full briefing. But the mayor and them went there today. The mayor went there today and they addressed the people. I think the meeting is still on, if I'm not mistaken. We'll wait for feedback of that meeting so I can give what is the next plan of action. Then the third issue I want to talk about is the killings on the Cape Flats. But let me just finish this thing of Westbury, man, because it's not something me like, man. If you guys think you can just come and shoot aunties and uncles in Westbury, julle gaan hulle vasloop. We will never stand for that. The cops must protect our people, not shoot our people. To protest is part of our constitutional rights. Peaceful protest is part of a constitutional right in this country. If you want to see the Patriotic Alliance, try that movie again. I'm waiting for feedback. So if they don't restore the water, we will then continue giving water to the people. So I'm glad that the mayor went to go and address the people today, to face the people. This thing where they run away, they'll come there now because they could hear I'm involved. Don't you be fooled. They heard Gayton is bringing water to the people. Nou word het gespring. We will never allow for that. Then the third thing I want to talk about, patriots, is this killings in our community. It's not only in Kraaifontein. Kraaifontein is just in the news now. It has been happening for the past 30 years. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't lie to you. This thing needs political will. Not blame storming. We are losing by around 3,000 people every year. You see sometimes you moet 'n boom met sy wortels uithaal. The PA must get into power for our people to stop dying. There you have the solution. How come the same gangsters we knew when we grew up and we were part of some of us is still the same gangsters today? How come the cops give everyone bail that kills people? Can't be. It can't be. So, patriots, I'm not going to come here and say this is the solution. The solution is the Patriotic Alliance must become the government. It's happening everywhere. Everywhere. The blood is in the streets. Then, patriots, the fourth thing I'll talk about is when you are winning, when PA wins, it's not just PA winning. The ones that are benefiting at the moment sees that their benefits are about to stop. So they must fight back. This is a fight back campaign. When you see the media writing every nonsense about the leadership of the PA, about the party, about myself. I saw Buzz News say that I ran away from portfolio committee. But Stacey sent him a letter, and Michelle, to say, I'm going to attend portfolio committee, but at 3 o'clock I must leave. I left only there at 3:30. I left only there at 3:30. Now, how did I run away if I would write a letter? You see, everything, you're going to read a lot of nonsense about your leaders between now and, jy gaan hoor ons eet mensvlees. Mckenzie doen dit, Mckenzie doen dit, Mckenzie doen dit. Mckenzie eet 'n banana met die skil en al. Because they fear us. They fear what we can do. People were saying, yeah, we are ANC front. Now, how does the ANC front remove the ANC in Eastern Cape? We eating ngapa and ngapa. It means ons eet hier, ons eet daar, ons slaat die DEA, ons slaat die ANC. They say, hey, Mckenzie's doing nothing since he's a minister. We're on the brink of getting F1. I've made the money for VAR available now. There's some that there's a problem with it. But I'm the minister. I'm bringing Live Golf to South Africa. We are on the brink of getting funeral policies for some of the artists because they die as paupers. Things that has never happened. We've got sector representation for all of them now. Different sectors. We are getting them offices. We're opening combi courts, we're opening sports, we're giving children. How could they say we are not working? It's just Mckenzie here, Mckenzie there, Mckenzie here, Mckenzie there, Mckenzie here, Mckenzie there. They said, then they say, no, he's a racist. That was not colored people in the Bafana game. It was black people that sang for me. Saying, Mckenzie, there's nowhere where you're going. We love you. They are not fighting because they hate us. They are fighting because we are about to stop the buffet where they eat alone. They have been, now you are aware of stuff that you were never aware of. What's happening in government. Pizza and them is showing us what's happening in government. Stacey and them are showing you the work they're doing. All those things has never happened for our communities. South Africa will never prosper if we are not united as a country. They say, I just want to take selfies. When do you see me taking selfies with sports people? They're the ones asking me, Mckenzie, come, let's take a picture. I don't go around like, come, picture. No. It's a good thing when they write, and this is what I want to teach you tonight. Don't get angry when they write, even if they write nonsense about me. It's a good thing. They're promoting me. Let them write, Mckenzie het 'n skaapkop geëet. Mckenzie het 'n banana met die skil geëet. It's okay. They're putting me out there to the people. They're promoting us. They're promoting us. I want you to know, patriots, the media hates me. I hate them too. I'm not those ones that call the media, come, I've got a press conference, come, I've got this, come, I've got this. No. I don't ask the media for nothing. I go on with my life. They're the ones that want to know what's happening in my life. Ek pla hulle nie. But I want you to know that it is not a bad thing. They think they're destroying me. They're destroying me by people that would never vote for me anyway. The people that buy the newspapers. Die mense in Koukamma wat gevote vir die PA, is die mense wat subscribe vir Daily Maverickie. Sê vrou, wat is Daily Maverick? Jy sê, ek weet dat hy kak is. Hulle sou net so sê, jy moet hoes onze mense. They are straight, nie wat hy kak vertel, ek ken nie wat hy nie, wat 'n gemors is hy. It's free advertising, is true, Ashley. They marketing us for free. I wanted to get to that point. Then the next point I want to speak to you guys about is the most important one for some of you. You see, when the PA is now at the stage where we can't do everything from the top. But time we were. We can't do anything. We can't do everything on top because we're growing at such a rate. So, you see, some of you, you join the PA to come lead. You must first be led. You already come, wat 'n posisie het ek. Jy moet army toe gaan, jy like posisies. Hulle kan jou korporaal maak, ja. Skiet jou sommer vrek. En jy het die ondervinding hoe om te koes as die bullets kom nie. I want to teach you something, Patriots, tonight. You know, a leader must develop other leaders. A leader. You can't be a leader and be intimidated when you see people like Leify and them coming up. People like Liam and them coming up. People like Umbiza and them. Then you're not a true leader. And you want to be leader forever. My job and your job is to raise leaders up that can take the baton and run with the thing of PA. But for some of you, you are so useless when you are not the leader. You don't know how to push. You want to sit there, people must push you. Have you seen when the car's stuck? When the car's, and we must jump out and push. You don't want to push. You want to be pushed. I look at some people that was in leadership positions when you took the leadership position away. Hopeless. Slecht. You don't see them at by-elections. And when they're there, they just sit there. You don't see, they just have complaints. You can't join the army. Dan is sommer nou 'n generaal. Hulle skiet vir jou vrek. Jy dan nie geoefen nie. So where we are now, and please, I want to warn you, don't stop me and say, I'm a PA. Ek is undercover. Jy's 'n slang. There's no time for undercover here. You must learn to be led. I'm not the boss there in cabinet. I'm being led. I'm not the boss in cabinet. I have a boss. The president is the boss. Some will say, you mustn't say he's your boss. All right, so who hired me? Who can fire me? You see, I live my life very simply. Who hired me? Who can fire me? I don't have an ego. Some of you, you're an ego. You've got an ego. You guys just want positions. You are hopeless without a position. We look at you. You are just powerful to give people instructions. You are just powerful and you are rude. We've made a list of all you rude patriots. You work hard, but you are rude. You can't, I don't care how hard you work. Ek werk liever met 'n gefrekkie, 'n vertriegels, wat die route is. In somebody that is rude to people, even if you work hard. Some of you work very hard, but you're very rude. Julle is ongeskik. I don't work with people like that. You must not be rude. Some of you have got so much talent, but your own rudeness is holding you back. So the reason why I'm giving you this lecture, on Sunday we're going to reinstate the provincial structures. We're going to reinstate the regional structures. We're going to reinstate the Women's League. We're going to reinstate the Youth League. We're going to reinstate the Veterans League. We're going to reinstate the Traditional League. And a lot of changes are going to happen. We're changing gears in PA on Sunday. Some people in positions will be removed. Some people will be taken off. Some people will be put. We've studied everything, where we're going. We are getting election ready now. Grontu is our election campaign. And Monday, our election campaign for 2026 is starting. Now, if you are a leader and you are no longer a leader when it comes to, it's not if you are a leader and you're no longer a leader, as long as you are PA. Look, I've done well for myself. I'm a leader of a political party. Starting Sun, the Women's League, the Youth League, the Traditional League, the provincial structures. You can't be a leader and be a gossiper. You can't be a leader and be a factionalist. Some of you are leaders, but you have a faction. Jy is 'n verleier. Sleg. Verleier. When you are leader, I don't have a faction in the PA. They will tell you then the NEC, a getty faction. People that like me say, Mary, and whatever. The DP is not only serving with me, is also my best friend. When there was an issue with him, I said, investigate. It wasn't nice for me. But I knew he was innocent. But I don't want to create the impression that there's certain people that are untouchables. There's no untouchable here. Some lie and tell you they're untouchable. Hulle lieg. Hulle lieg. O nee, Pres, bel my elke dag hier. Ek bel eens my kinders elke dag hier. Wat sal ek vir jou bel? So I'm warning the leaders. There's some people that we made mayoral candidates. Those people, some, they work hard. People like Bradley and them, you can even mention them. They start working hard. Some, this most now doesn't come to the ground. You as a leader cannot be a factionalist. You as a leader cannot have your favorites. You as a leader cannot be the one that starts the trouble. You are so insecure. Even in leadership position does not save you. You are a leader, but you're still insecure. Make people feel bad. Say, play dug back. No. He by die PA. Ons gaat vir jou move. There's some people, we knew them as hard workers. The moment we made them mayors, a child. Then these people just became otherwise. We've got offices of people that get paid. They never did office. They are gone Sunday, let me tell you. It's killing. Don't play like that. We pay for officers. Some of you don't go officers. Then you still have people protecting you. They must also follow you guys. And the way you guys deal with matters, it depends on who do you like and who you don't like. When you don't like this person, oh, this person must be dealt with. But if it is your favorite, you see, some of you are in depression. You know, I had a friend in the Eastern Cape. He says, hey, I'm not ready to join the PA yet. I first want to work on my temper. I said, good. I like people like you. Moenie vir ons kom besmet met jou rou maniere nie. Nobody works for nobody here. We all work for each other. So PA is now going to go through changes. Even the new changes we've announced, we're going to move some. We've been doing our work behind the scene. We've been looking at people. You see, for me, a leader that's rude, I got no time for that leadership. You can be how hardworking, but when you are rude, you must leave this party. We didn't open these offices for julle gaan, skat julle, loop sommer by die PA, and you don't love the party. You have no love for the PA. And the ones that defending you, I'm dealing with them too. We are paying for those offices. But you guys are not by the office. I put my private PA. I said, phone me the office there. Phone there, the people there. Why do we open these offices? It's to help our people. Now, if the president of the party can't get hold of you, how does the auntie that is a problem get hold of you? Lawsons. You know, people, I must tell you, jy moet nooit vermaak word deur mense nie. You must never, even if half of you tell me now you're leaving the PA, ek gaan sê, loop, because ek weet dis die sak van die Here hier. Don't be rude, don't be arrogant, don't have an ego. You know, yesterday, I nearly missed my flight. Nearly. Because I went to Aldo's. Because there were patriots that had a funeral. 2 patriots. When I got there, there was lots of patriots outside. I had to take pictures with everyone. But I'm a humble person. Don't treat people like they are nothing. When there's 10 colors and there's 1 black person joining, you must surround that black person, make him feel part of us. You cannot isolate people here. This is not your party. This is our children's party. This is not my party. This is the party of our children. Die Here het ons so ver gebring. God brought us this far. You see, politics, you gotta love people. Go work there in the office. Become an accountant where you work with numbers. Go get a job at the zoo where you work with animals. because you don't love people. Here, you've got to love people. And when your name is not being mentioned on Sunday, because when you are a born leader in your mind, you must lead us, lead us. You must lead us forever. So I'm mentioning this thing so that some of you can learn. Positions make you very arrogant. Positions make you rude. A position must make you humble. Some of you won your awards in 2021, but you went down in 2024. Did you look in the mirror? Did you look in the mirror and say, what am I doing wrong as the first citizen of this world? You must never. You know, I took pictures in Eldos. We rushed to the airport. I just made it. Because I love people. I respect people. So tonight, I want to say to you, ons gaan grond toe. Ons gaan grond toe from Monday, we're going to the ground. We will have new leadership. We must give other people a chance in the provinces to lead us also. We've given many of you a chance to lead. Some of you led us good. Some of you were more concerned about infighting. In the Women's League, there was infighting. This, in the Youth League, there was infighting. This. We are not in the business of boxing. Our people have problems and we need to sort out those problems. Councillors word betaal, maar hulle gaan nie council toe nie. Councillors are being paid, but they don't go to council. You are stealing from the state. You guys are talking to people like, I don't even speak to people like that. But the way you speak to people, sometimes it breaks my heart. Tell a break kwaad. Hoekom is hulle kwaad? If you've got love problems, stay far away from the PH. Hulle wat so liefdesprobleme het, dan kom hulle er op die mense uit. Die liefde maak dat jy die mense haat by die PH. Your love life problems you come to take out at the PA. I've seen that. No person can just be angry like that every day. Press. Who's Press going to make councillor? Why? No, Press, I'm just asking. No, why are you asking? Press mustn't make this like say, stop nedda. Lobit. 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 Jy kort gebed. There's no time to gossip now. We are moving. You are a councillor. To get a salary. Maar jy het nie petrol geld om te gaan werk nie. Where did you get money? We know most you didn't have a job before that. Ook het die petrol geld nie. Maar You think we didn't know you before we gave you the job? No, please, asseblief mense. I'm asking you very nicely. Don't treat our people like that. If you are a leader, people must, haven't you seen, have you not seen how people love me? Ask yourself, why do people love press like that? You know why? Because they know I treat them with love and tender care. They can feel I'm not false. Ek is nooit dik bekkie. Ek is nooit dik bekkie. Some of you think you are in demand now because you are being posted on Facebook, people on TikTok, and people say, it's okay. Gaat maak jou eie party oop. Already there's a party now being opened by PA members. We knew long time they busy opening a party because they were talking, gossiping about me, but still laughing with me on WhatsApp. Go there, go talk bad about me, and we're like, there's a party coming there. It's now their time. And the people that want to join PA, on Sunday we on scap off. You can't join the PA as a councillor after Sunday. This is the week. They must know your mind up, Mark. If you are DANC councillor and you want to join the PA, you only have until Sunday. After Sunday, we don't have time for by-elections anymore. And we are not doing by-elections that we know we are not going to do well. This is not the time for the PA to do bad. We are in war mode. We are going to tour the whole of South Africa, but we're also going to call all the councillors, all the ward councillors, all of that. You can't just make your friends and give your friends positions if you are mayor. We had a complaint about, I got a complaint on my desk, a very valid complaint where somebody in Saldanha was complaining. But when I read the first sentence, I said, look, press, we're going to vote for another party now. I said, you see, they wil maar. They is maar bevoutbaar for another party. Gaan. We know where we're going as the PA. And the leaders in Koukamma showed us when we are together. And I want all three by-elections that are coming. With Langeberg, Swellendam, Noordgesig. I hope you've learned from this. I hope you've learned from this. Some of you, it's fine. You think you're on demand. The DA wants me, this wants me. Okay. Let us just respect the people. Hier's groot mense op die PA. Sy groet is die groot mense, maar sy's 'n leier. You don't greet the big people. As jy getoer of wat gaan aan met jou? We trust you to lead us, but you're rude, you're insensitive, you show no empathy, you don't greet the people. I would never pass people without greeting them. I want to say to everybody here today, Sunday is do or die. Pak jou goed as jy bevoutbaar is vir ander parties. Gaan, jy is mos bevoutbaar. We know where we're going. We're going to be focused. I don't even want by-elections after these 3 by-elections. So anybody that still wishes to join the PA, you've got only this week. And we still have a by-election in Kimberley. So all I'm saying to you, from the bottom of my heart, the people we're going to announce on Sunday, be humble. Forget about the ego. Don't have affection. Don't gossip about the people that you lead. Listen. I hate it when people speak and you speak over people. I don't do that. Let people finish and then you speak. Listen to people when they come with the complaints. You don't know everything, Mr. Bavoudbar. Luister. People want to tell us messages, leaders sometimes, but we don't listen. Do you know, some of you leave the PA, but you own the life because they tour. Nou, ons brand die bossies by die PA nie. Ons kou nie takkies nie. Ons bid. You there by the D, but you're on our life. I see you here. You left us, but you are on our lives. Don't you have lives there in the ANC or the DA? Wat soek julle hier? This is patriot to patriot. Ek praat met my mense. En ek is hulle mens. If you didn't see what happened in Koukamma, you will never know this organization. So I'm asking you, don't let arrogance come into you. Don't be rude to people. Bite your tongue sometimes, because you are just human. Jy gaan nie vir ons met jou vote vir maakie. That one, for me. No, I rather vote for gaan bevoutbaar. Jy's vatbaar. Enige party kan jou vat. Enige party kan jou vat. Jy's vatbaar. Have you seen some guys that's so jealous of their girlfriends, né? If the girl goes to the toilet, the bathroom, and it's trim, and before she goes like, baby, I'm just going to the bathroom. Number 1 or number 2. Wat gaan maak jy daar? Yeah, we see stuff. No, baby, I'm just going to make a number 1. He knows what time, how long a number 1 takes. He knows how long a number 2 takes. That guy, you can talk to him, his attention is not here. He's checking this girl, is 3 minutes. Why is she taking so long? Because he knows she can be taken in time. She's easy. Now you, because you are easy, any party can take you. You know, there's a I think it was the AG's brother that told me a story. Somebody asked him to join MK or something like that. And he looked at that person, he's like, you don't know me. Ne? The person says, no, what do you mean, my brother? I just want you to join. He says, you don't know me. Because if you knew me, you would know my huis is by die groen huis. So some of you, sy is bevatbaar. Sy's vatbaar. Leave us. There's people that left us in Koukamma, we still won. There's people that left us in Westbury. We still won. If I leave the PA now today, the PA will still win. Because I am not as arrogant and think that this thing can't operate without me. I wasn't in Koukamma. Mense verstaan. I wasn't in Koukamma. I didn't do door to door in Koukamma. I didn't work the ground in Koukamma, but PA still won in Koukamma. Because I'm not arrogant. I don't make it about me. That's why I understand. You know, my friend, his girl left him, many years ago. So his girl left him. And then I said, he says, hey man, I want this girl back, G. So I spoke to her, I said, so, why did you leave him? No, I'm not going to tell you, G. I don't want him anymore. So my friend, I tell him, she says she doesn't want you anymore. He's like, oh, I also don't want her. I'm like, so what's the problem? You're no longer together. You don't want her, she doesn't want you, cool. Yo, there was a place there called Hot Licks. They used to sell nice food in Nederland. Hot Licks. There's people from Joburg that they shop there. So we go and buy. She walks in there with a guy. A nice car, better than our cars. My friend, but I can hear the man starts breathing. He breathes like a lion. Ek sê, wat is dit sê? Ek sê, kalmeer. He says, oh, that's why. You know, he's making a noise there. She's with a new boy. That guy is very calm. Ek sê, bro, wat gaan met you? The girl's like, no, leave me alone. Didn't you say I can't live without you? The man went from a lion to puppy like, forgive me, give me nog 'n kans, ek is jou lief. Ek bars uit van die lag, ek sê, die liefde. Die liefde. So that's some of you. Arrogance make you think people can't live without you, and when they do live without you, you become a lion, and then you become a sheep. So what I'm saying to you is that the Patriotic Alliance is a kingdom assignment. It can live without all of us. There's certain people that we're going to move because they're doing so well that we realize they have them in the wrong position. They're doing so well. We realize that, no, we don't want this person as a mayor. This person needs a position in the structures. There's some of you we're going to remove like, oh, good riddance. Good riddance. So tonight, Patriots, I want every member of the Patriotic Alliance to know that our campaign is starting in full swing. We have three aces up our sleeve. 3, which you will know about, not now. This is our election. There will be no municipality in the whole of South Africa that will be run without the PA. And some we will run outright. We owe Westbury, Paul, Maralaga, there by you, and thing, we will just get the dates now. TG, we must have a beesmoed val by die plekke. Net om te gaan sê dankie. Karen, Chief Chaplain, jy moet jong bid, jong Han, Koukamma, jy moet bid vir ons kanselier. En hy heeft al 2 kanselers wat dood is daar. So jy moet bid vir die kanselers, die bloed van die lam oor hom trek. Dis 'n goeie man. Dit is vir hom bid. So to everyone here tonight, I wish you a good election. We will have leaders, and those leaders, you must not think you are there forever. You treat our people, otherwise we remove you. Just trust the process, patriots. Trust the process. Don't sit there and think you are the one. No. Daar kom 'n opskudding in die PA Sondag. Sunday, we will have all provincial structures will be announced. Youth League leaders will be announced. Women's League people will be announced. And if you used to be a leader, you must learn to follow people and say, oh, she's doing things wrong. Call her one side and say, don't you think you should do this? Or don't you think you should do this, my brother? So, Douglas, Noordgesig, Langebaan, en Swellendam. Jy het gehoor, ons het nie tyd van verloor nie. Asseblief, wag. Maak julle gereed. Maak julle gereed. So, Patriot, let me leave you with this sentence today. Be humble, be respectful, have less ego. Count to 10 when you're angry. Stop gossiping about the people. Don't join a faction. Don't speak over people. Let people speak and you listen to them. The best people are going to remain in the PA. Sunday, there will be some that will leave and say, dankie Vader vir vatbaarheid. Hulle is bewoudbaar. Ons sê, dankie Vader, laat hulle gaan. Let us prepare for the road forward. Listen to advice. You will see Sunday, I'll make you an example of advice that Patriots gave me. I changed my stance on something, you'll see on Sunday, on advice that the Patriots gave me. So I listen to people, and I listen to people. And that's what I want to say to you today. Be welcoming of other people. Don't be a gatekeeper. Also, this is from next week, we are moving with our media company. We're moving with a lot of stuff regarding media, podcasting, all of those things. We've got our people that we're going to speak to. I love you guys. May God bless you. May God keep you. I pray for you every day. Thank you very much. Oh ja, en die WhatsApp groepe. Kom bietjie van WhatsApp af en gaan grond toe. Kom bietjie van Facebook af. Van julle is net Facebook mense. Jy werk nooit nie. Daai moet hulle mense delete van die WhatsApp groep af. Oeh, dit maak my mal. ESG en DSG kan die mense die date gee van die byeliksings laat hulle vir hulle insmok daar, ingaan smokkel vir daai dag of daar. Om te sê ek gaan hier werk, ek gaan daar werk. Thank you very much. I love you guys and I pray for you. And I know you pray for me, but I pray for you back. It's a bit for a bit. It's a pray for a pray. Thank you, thank you, thank you.